Hi, I'm Clay McKinney. This is Developer On-Ramp, our Introduction to HTML course. Right now we're talking about web graphics, just the basics of web graphics in our programming course. Okay, so in the last video we talked about transparent GIFs, and I want to show you something that the PNG file format does. PNG is for portable network graphics, and here's how that works. I'm going to change this from a GIF to a PNG. Okay, now notice that it still supports transparency, but the transparency isn't dependent on knowing what the background is going to be, because PNG transparency is actually 8 bits of transparency. So it can be from 1 to 250 or 0 to 255 shades of transparent. So these anti-alias pixels around the edges are actually partially transparent pixels, and this would look good on any color background. You don't have to know up front what kind of background you're putting your PNG on. Alright, and the compression is really good. It's a 500 pixel by 500 pixel image, but the PNG file format was able to squeeze it down to just 5K because there's so much of this transparent, and clearly it's called a PNG 24. It is 24-bit color, but it's got a really good compression algorithm on top of it. So even though it's 24-bit color with transparency, that's also 8 bits. That would be uncompressed like a meg, right? But it got it down to 5K because this is so repetitive, and that the compression algorithm was able to really take care of it. So PNG file format, it's good at transparency, it's good at flat color. You can see that it's let's zoom way in on this guy again, and you can tell it doesn't have any of that crazy stuff that the JPEG file format had. So it's kind of great. I mean, it works really well. It's a great replacement for most GIF files. Sometimes PNG files are larger, but the more modern graphics programs are better at compressing PNG files than the old ones are. So a lot of times the compression's really great. The 8-bit transparency is great. GIFs, they have animated GIFs. They don't have animated PNGs. They don't have animated JPEGs. So that's something that GIFs do. Also, for photographs, if you don't need transparency, JPEG's still the way to go. JPEG is going to be able to compress your files really, really well. Let me show you that. I'll go back to this photograph of me, and we'll see what that would do as a PNG file. So this JPEG is 52K, PNG 24, it's 366K, right? So JPEG is still your go-to for photographs. PNG is your go-to for transparency. GIF is your go-to for animation. And there's another file format we haven't talked about that yet, and that's the SVG file format. We'll talk about that next. Thank you.